Now, all raptors also share fabulous eyesight. I'm sure many of you have heard the saying, eyes like a hawk, or eagle-eyed. They generally see about 10 times better than you or I can. Well, there we go. That was Golly. We're going to come and bring out our next bird, everybody. Pretty much everybody's favorite. And here she comes. And this is the lovely Denarius. And what kind of a bird is she? An owl, that's right. Probably one of the most recognizable raptors out there. We all love owls. How can you not when they look like this? And she is a great horned owl she's actually only about 5 months old. So she's very young. She's not even a year old yet, and everything is very interesting to her. So sometimes she gets a little distracted when she comes out here, but hopefully we'll get her flying around a little bit. You gonna fly to Denarius? Oh, the crow has discovered her. Look at that. Okay, do a little hop, Denarius, so everybody can see you. Leap of faith. Oh, she almost did it. There we go. So she is a great horned owl. Very common bird around here. In fact, some of you might have been lucky enough to see these guys out in the wild. They actually live all over North America. You find them up north into Alaska, down south into Mexico. They have a pretty huge range because what they eat lives everywhere. What do owls eat? Mice. Apparently fingers today too. They eat mice, that's right, they eat rodents. Rats are on the menu, but great horned owls are one of the largest, one of the heaviest birds, or heaviest owls we have here in North America. So why not go after something bigger if you're an owl? On the menu for these, come on. There you go. Oh, what? Come on. You can do it. There we go. On the menu for these guys can be things as large as rabbits. You gonna go over there? Let's try it. Go. It's very scary. Maybe I'll walk closer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how an owl trains a human right here. No. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. So, yes, great horned owls can eat things. Oh, you're gonna walk too, are you? You just like this pole, hey? That's fine. You can like the pole. She's great. Great horned owls can hunt things as large as rabbits. They're one of the few predators of raccoons, actually, skunks, and even porcupines. Here, I'll just pick you up and we'll go over on that side, and then Jeff can fly you back there. And of course, we don't see these birds a lot because when do they hunt? At night, that's right, they're nocturnal. So when you're nocturnal or when you hunt in low light conditions, you got a few features to help you out. So first and foremost are these big, beautiful eyes that we see on Denarius. Big eyes let in a lot of light. And her pupils can dilate to the size of her eyeballs there. And basically, her eyeballs are packed, can you go over there? With rod cells. Now, rod cells are cells that help to detect light and dark and shapes and movement. And what owls lack or have very few of are the cone cells, or the color detecting cells. So a lot of people think owls can't see during the day. They can see during the day. She's not really running into anything. She's got good vision. She just doesn't see that well in color because it's not that important to her. What she actually relies on more so than her eyesight is her hearing. She has fabulous hearing. Now her face is what helps her to hear. You and I have earlobes to catch sound. She doesn't have big floppy earlobes hanging on the side of her head. What she has instead is a flat face. It's pushed in. It catches sound. It acts like a satellite dish. And she's got special feathers on her face, which funnel the sound into her ears. Now her ears, can you come here? There we go. Her ears are not those two feather tufts that you see right here on the top of her head. There you go. Sorry, sweetie. Those are not your ears. Her ears are pretty much where our ears are. I'll go over here. They're directly behind her eyes, but they're uneven. So one points up and forwards, and the other one is down and backwards. And these birds can pinpoint prey based on sound and sound alone. They don't have to spot their prey. They just hear a mouse rustling around in the grass at the bottom of a tree. Some people say they can even hear a mouse's heartbeat. It looks like you want to pick Denarius up and cuddle her. I can assure you, you don't want to. She's got incredible power in her talons, but she's got all that fluffy feathers to basically help muffle the sound. So every time she flaps her wings, she makes virtually no noise, and mice and rats don't hear her coming. You and I don't hear her coming, and they sneak up on their prey. They use stealth. So definitely these birds are very unique hunters. Now their feathers are so soft that they actually lack the speed and agility of some of the other birds, like a hawk or an eagle or a raven. You can hear that whoosh, whoosh, whoosh every time a raven flies by, because their feathers are hard, they're rigid, they're built for twisting and turning in their environments. Well, I think Daenerys here has done an absolutely spectacular job for our 5-month-old owl today. Let's give her a big hand. I don't know if she's going to fly to Jess's glove, but we'll see. Oh, she did it. Oh, she did a great job. That's Daenerys, our gorgeous great horned owl. Now, you may have noticed that she is quite a light great horned owl. She's very, very white. And some of you might be saying to yourselves, like, oh, I saw a dark great horned owl where I saw the one last. And that's actually because great horned owls come in a huge variety of colors. Depending on where they're from, they want to blend in with their environment, of course. Now, around in British Columbia, I have a lot of dark chestnutty brown birds. Sometimes they're really, really dark. And actually, Daenerys is from Ontario. So she's a very light bird. She sort of blends in with the different type of trees that they have out there. So that's pretty cool, their different coloration. How old will she get? Well, great horned owls actually have a pretty long lifespan. They can live 15 years out in the wild. Some live up to 20. So hopefully she lives forever. She's a beautiful bird. All right, we're going to meet another local resident, everybody. This is Kara. Here she comes. And Kara is our gorgeous red-tailed hawk. Now, most of you here have probably seen red-tailed hawks out in the wild, whether you know it or not. Yeah, a few of you guys. Well, you're looking at the red-tailed hawk. Check out a red tail. It's very distinct.